1915. A strange metal giant crawled onto the battlefield. They called it the land ship, the first tank. But this monster had problems. It overheated, jammed, and barely moved. The first tank couldn't even fire. Yet soldiers saw hope, precinct, power, protection, fear. This failure was just the beginning. And war was about to change forever. By World War II, tanks became predators. German Tigers ruled with thick armor and deadly precision. Speed and numbers.
Quantity versus quality Platita, and history chose speed.
The Battle of Kursk, a pivotal confrontation on the Eastern Front, saw massive armored formations clash in a desperate struggle for supremacy.
In the heat of battle, every second counts. In the heart of the inferno, where courage meets chaos, every step forward is a victory, hard won. It was a time of unprecedented global conflict, a maelstrom of destruction that swept across nations.
The Cold War era witnessed a dramatic escalation in armored warfare technology. 3 tanks came to define this period.
This Soviet factory is a hive of activity, churning out the formidable T-72 main battle tank.
The M60 main battle tank, a cornerstone of American armored warfare for decades, delivering powerful and precise firepower.
Explosive pressure turns defense into a breakthrough.
Reactive armor works by using explosive charges to counter the impact of incoming projectiles.
This is what happened when a bullet meets our multi-layered armor. These are Soviet tanks fighting the US.
Experience the raw power of armored warfare as tanks conquer treacherous snow and scorching desert terrains, their cannons blazing.
A 1,500 horsepower turbine engine powers this monster. The shell hits the target with high accuracy. Its armor: steel, ceramics, uranium. Designed to survive hell itself.
This is Leopard 2 and Challenger 2 tanks firing.
One tank costs $9 million. But what's inside is even more fascinating.
Internal fire suppression can flood the cabin in seconds. A last line of defense, a gasp of safety.
Inside Abrams, 4 men, 1 machine.
The driver steers 70 tons through narrow periscopes.
Torsion bars keep the hull stable over rough ground. A 1,500 horsepower turbine drives the Abrams. Leopard 2 uses a 1,1500 Hz powered MTU diesel. Challenger 2 trades speed for heavy armor. Turning means slowing one track, powering the other.
Full throttle drinks fuel fast. Power has a price.
Stabilizers hold the gun steady while moving. Encrypted GPS with inertial backup guides the driver. At night, thermal vision keeps the crew moving. The T-72's loading system is a marvel of Soviet engineering, designed for rapid, reliable reloading.
Two-piece ammo loads automatically in seconds.
Abrams and Leopard rely on a human loader for flexibility.
Challenger 2 uniquely fields a rifled 120mm L30.
Thermal sights acquire targets through smoke.
Laser rangefinders feed a ballistic computer.
Abrams and Leopard fire 120mm smoothbores.
Challenger fires a rifled 120mm. Different rounds for different kills. Dart, shaped charge. Stabilization makes hits possible while moving.
A dart leaves the barrel at roughly 1500 meters per second.
These layered composites absorb and break the penetrator. Reactive tiles detonate outward, disrupting HEET jets. Active protection can intercept missiles before impact. If ammo cooks off, blow-off panels vent the blast away from the crew. When contact starts, the hull becomes thunder.
Orders compress into single words.
Target left. Load AP.
Gun swing, shot out!
Heat, vibration, and armor drum in your chest.
Survival means systems still green.
Modern tanks fight as networked nodes.
Drones cue targets. Tanks finish the kill chain. Uncrewed turrets reduce crew exposure. Autonomy plans paths and tracks threats. Remote platforms take the first hit. From clumsy steel to thinking machines, the evolution of fear.